Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Hope everyone is doing all right. Let's get some things going. Hey, welcome on in. Always happy to see first-time chatters. Love to see everyone hopping in, saying hi. We're gonna start the morning with a cup of coffee, of course. Both here and in-game. We've already drank our coffee for this morning in-game. Okay, perfect. So we got a little bit of stamina here to play with. We're going to start popping around. Oh, I love to see some of that life science experience. It's definitely a skill I've been lacking in. Hey, die rolls, welcome on in. Train a bit of life science up here because we've been really behind in life science. So we're starting to do a lot of that water filtering and growing stuff ourselves to try and build up some of this, because, you know, we've got the fanciest water filter on the planet, and it'd be a little bit embarrassing if we couldn't run our own water filter in the future. Alright, let's pile some power in here. Can I ask if you have something to sell me for Dusk? Yeah, for sure. Are you looking for something in particular? Yesterday I'm trying to buy a common mining rig. Ah, okay. Hey, Totally Gaming, welcome on in. Happy to see everybody here. Yeah, we're dumping a bunch of stamina into those water filters there. We definitely have to make sure we build our rover ourselves here, wherever our rovers have gone. Hey, Johnny, welcome on in. Peppy Toe Flays, welcome on in. Yeah, just trying to stream at some different times this week and just see how people are doing, see who we can catch and who's actually tuning in. We probably want to do Pirate Radio and grab some of our stamina. If you didn't see it already, Pirate Radio. Hey, Magic Mike. Hey, Johnny. Happy to see regulars as well, of course. So Much Red. Psy Honey Badger, welcome on in. First-time chatter. Any of you first-time chatters today? How'd you find us? Where are you from? Yeah, a lot of red this morning because we got up and we haven't pressed any buttons yet. So everything is waiting to be claimed today. We're gonna gather up a bit of stamina, kind of run around and make sure we do our buildings in an order that makes sense to us. So generally what that means is I will turn on sort of mining rigs first so that I use up a fair bit of power. A bonus of early streams. Yeah. Hey folks, hey Transform. Hey PD, welcome on in. On Discord and from Turkey. Ah, right on. Yeah, we're trying out some different times, seeing if we catch some different people. Seeing how many people we have tuning in, how our weekend streams might go. Maybe we'll make regular weekend streams if the Saturday morning, I guess it's almost afternoon by now, but seeing how the Saturday crowd is and how everyone's doing. Glad I can catch part of the stream today. Hey, Luca. Yeah. So I know, you know, lots of people probably work during the business hours, right? So if we're able to do a few streams on the weekends, see how people are doing, see how many people are tuning in, maybe we make it a regular thing. We'll see how it goes. I know we have to collect some machined parts, so hopefully we have some done in the machine shops here. Start following thanks to Steve, Woody, and Sunflower. Right on. Yeah, Steve's a great guy. Happy to have him part of the community, helping people out. So Much Land. Hey, it's NFT Andy. Welcome on in. Can we make two? We can make 2 rovers. All right, so we'll get 2 rovers going here. Always want to build these guys ourselves. So we need to make another chassis and some more wheels. So let's get just a pile of rover wheels going. And maybe a chassis or 2 in another machine shop. See if we can't... Oh, we don't have enough power here, so we'll dump, I don't know, like 50 batteries in here. Hey, Jeepuelo, welcome on in. Oh, I love seeing all the regulars. Oh, it's great. Anyone who missed the stream last night, we actually gave away a mythic greenhouse that we happened to pull on stream. Oh wow, we really don't have enough to make many machined parts. We're gonna need aluminum. Okay, let's start making a bunch of aluminum then. Kinda start backfilling. Hey, Crypto's Mikey, welcome on in. How's everyone's day going? Anyone have weekend plans? Got anything fun going on? Just started with my first rovers this past week. What's your percentage of explorers versus haulers? So for missions, I run explorers, and I use my haulers to like move all my buildings around mostly. That was a nice pull. Yeah, it was a good stream. We'll do it again here today. We can pop over there momentarily once we get like most of our buildings going. And we'll give away, I don't know, if we pull, yeah, we'll do the same thing. If we pull a legendary or a mythic greenhouse, we'll give it away to somebody. Nice big fancy legendary or mythic greenhouse. Yeah, okay, well, you can't get them all in a row. Back-to-back mythics would have been pretty impressive, though. Oh yeah, so I gotta keep some of these. So basically, if it's a common or an uncommon, I'll include it in the giveaway at the end here. I'll just have to keep track of what we're piling in. A common or uncommon, we'll give this away. If it's a rare or better, I need to keep it though. There you go. So we got an uncommon greenhouse that will, or an uncommon grind and brew that we'll give away at the end of the stream. We'll include probably a few other things in there. Yeah. Okay, what else? We have a hauler mission finishing up. We have a lot of buildings to reset here. But yeah, at least we've got one little giveaway there for today, at least. Yeah, uncommon grind and brew as well. Alright. Hi from Ukraine. Hey, welcome on in. I think we're going to charge some of our power ourselves. Oh yeah, we're drinking coffee this morning. Nice fancy Newfoundland mug there. Got the puffin on the side. How you doing, Cheese? You seem a bit sick or maybe not enough sleep. Yeah, well, I mean, it's an early Saturday morning for me, so that'll do it. Also changed up our lighting a little bit, so instead of having like regular warm lighting, we've now got like bright white light. So definitely a little bit of an odd one there. You want to see the Cantina today? Gamas2, welcome on in. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, not fully awake on a Saturday morning sounds pretty accurate. Made a bunch of PVC here. I wonder... No, we don't have any fermented sorghum. I guess we should grow like a batch of sorghum. Okay, we don't have enough sorghum seeds. So let's grow, I guess, whatever we have. So 5 sorghum, sure. Hey, from Turkey, welcome on in. Something feels different, notice the light. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. Not enough stamina for this. It's also not great life science XP. I guess you get really good life science experience from growing soy. Soy seeds are very expensive, aren't they? Hey, Ishiroll, welcome on in. I'm not gonna mess around too much with the life science stuff up there. We're trying to focus on getting that fabrication up, but man, it's a bit of a struggle. Oh, we could start upgrading some print shops. I didn't realize we had enough print shop shards for this. That's cool. Soy is 16. Oh boy. I wonder if we have enough resource credits to like get some soy seeds. In case anyone's not aware, you're able to spend your resource credits on stuff in the shop. 100! Or we could just do carrots for 4? Yeah, okay. We're gonna grow some carrots. I mean, 100 credits, that's just too much for us to spend right now. We're gonna plant carrots, so we need... What do we have? Okay, we're gonna do all the ones we can do with our own stamina. I mean, that's just really sad for life science experience, so maybe we will just plant all of them, but we'll pay somebody to do it. Carrot gang, let's go. Coffee seeds are better than soy if you're spending resource credits. Good to know. How do you get more resource credits? Purchasing them on the secondary right now. There isn't a way to earn them in-game. But maybe in the future. I'd love a feature where, like, I can give my resource credits out to people living in my settlement. That sounds amazing. We're gonna do some regolith mining 1 so that we can get barite to do regolith mining 3. Because these are, like, under 3 hours for the cycles. So we'll be back on in 3 hours for sure to get these going again. Registered for this, but just learning, trying to figure out how to get a wax for an access pass. So if you say hi on the Discord and you say you're a new player looking for an access pass, usually people will give you a free access pass if you're willing to use their referral link. Coffee seed experience to stamina 5 to 12, stamina 2 to 0.48. Wow, I mean, that's a lot of math. Most of the time, I just press buttons and come and chat with people. I'm sure I could probably be doing things better than I am, but yeah. Gamatsu, we just talked about it. Resource credits are only on the secondary right now, so you can buy them on AtomicHub or NFT Blocks. How you doing? Hey, Jedi, welcome on in. Says you're a first-time chatter, but I feel like I've seen your name here before. Maybe I've seen you in other streams. I do tend to, like, poke around everywhere. So far today, we are already giving away an uncommon grind and brew, so stick around to the end of the stream if you want a chance to win that guy. I'll hook you up with an access pass if you use my referral link. Yeah, there you go. In the Discord stream, right on. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I hope Mars is treating you well. You're getting set up okay. Yeah, last night, our giveaway prize was a mythic greenhouse. We just got really lucky on stream. Someone wanted to see the Cantina. So right now, I don't think any of these are profitable. But we can have a look at one to see very easily. Like, this costs 7 vibes and gives 2 to 5 Dusk. There's no way vibes are less than 1. So this task is absolutely going to lose you Dusk by doing it. And you can check that for almost all of these. 60 bamboo is not... Like, 60 bamboo is going to be less... It's 0.5, I guess, or lower. That's all I got, 200 mark. Still trying to get to that scavenging tool, yeah. Scavenging tool is very, I mean, it gives you basically the same as regular scavenging, but you have a chance for, like, much better stuff. I pressed it a couple times here, but you'll see, like, a lot of the time the results are the same as regular scavenging. 6 and 13. I don't know, regular scavenging. But yeah, like a rover wire, there you go. That's like already paid for a chunk of the tool. These things are going for like 5 to 10 now or something. Where regular scavenging gave us a metal bit and some ice. You get access to the whitelist for the land pack for 50, or is it sold out? I would have to go and look on the website or on the drop page to see specifically which one you're talking about. It may say right on the pack if it's like founders only, because some of them are for founders. More regolith and ice than regular scavenging. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a heavy scavenger, so. Also, if you're someone out there who is a new player and you're like looking at buildings, wondering what buildings you should be getting, and like where some profit might be, hey Hakira, welcome on in. You could definitely consider looking at the library as the turnaround. Hey Monster, hey Roby Potato, welcome on in everybody. Happy to have all these new faces. How'd everyone find us? Where are you from? So yeah, you have a look in the library. You look at, say, Electronics 101. You do the math, like 3 electronic bits, a broken power cell, and a research paper. All this stuff here is going to cost you, like, pretty cheap. Even some, like, mental math just glancing at all this, it's going to be somewhere between maybe like 5 to 10 Dusk. I don't know. It's like, this is not expensive stuff, right? Electronic bits, a broken power cell might cost you a couple Dusk for research, maybe even like 10 to 25 if we're really highballing it. But you get a novice electrical, 10 to 15, like super cheap. Novice electrical research paper when you're done this task. I mean, it's a long task, right? It takes you like 2 days to do the task. But then you take that electrical research paper, novice, we're in popular. Novice research. And you can sell it for 85. Like, the profit margins on these things are wild. Making my 3rd electrical research? Yeah. And, like, you know, me, I'll pay this. Like, I'll put 100 here, and I'll buy, like, 5 of them. So, like, the profit margins there are definitely there. Because I don't want to wait 48 hours to get my electrical research, and I have a lot of training to do in electrical. Well, the popular default is mostly so that the page loads not incredibly slow. Because if it has to load every single one, which was all by default before, that's why it was changed. Yeah, so this is why I'm willing to buy these, right? I need all of these electrical researches to keep leveling up this skill. Hello, everyone. Especially difficult late night on mobile, which, making my 3rd electrical. How long would you guess before we have intro to fabrication? Before things get skill gated. Near future, I would say. Like, you know, weeks, not months, basically. Yeah. Hey, Yield Squad. Let me give you a thing here as well. Boop. There you go. Very soon, like Monday. Okay. So days, not weeks, even. There you go. Hard to follow here. If you need an access pack or help, join the Discord. Yeah, so if you're new to the game and you're trying to get set up and you want somebody to help you out, definitely head on over to the Discord. Super friendly community. The people there will definitely get you linked up. People will give you an access pass. Like, a lot of people will just hand them out for free. You know, we all appreciate if you use the referral link, but honestly, if you're a new player and you're really just trying to get into the game, I'll give you an access pass. It's fine. Yeah. Super friendly community. Great people. So as we're poking around at different buildings here, I know people asked about the Cantina. We looked at a couple different tasks. Was there anything else people wanted in the Cantina for us to look at? Because I think we looked at enough tasks in here to say, like, Funky Town's not profitable, Bamboozled isn't. Maybe for 500 ice and 10 bits, this might work out. Matic to Dusk. I personally not familiar with Matic, so maybe somebody in the chat can help you out with that one. If you can convert Matic to Wax to Dusk is the primary, like, lots of liquidity right now. Sell my 2 electrical papers right now. Oh boy. I'll take them. I'll take all the electrical papers. Yeah. I'll put up another buy order for sure. I don't have land yet, but I'm still doing my daily routine, earning Dusk through available jobs. Nice. So Axie, if you're new and you're trying to figure out which jobs to do, you definitely want to stick to electrical and mining. There's just a lot more turnover in those categories. Yeah, I'll buy another 5 for 100 each. Just need those electrical papers to get us going. How much are Cantina coins worth? So basically, you do the math this way, where you say how much a plate is worth. So a titanium plate is 35, and an aluminum plate is 18. You trade those plates for Cantina coins. So you head over to the shop, you head to Cantina, you trade in 1 titanium plate for 25 coins, or 1 aluminum plate for 10 coins. So a little over 1 coin, or a little over 1 Dusk per coin, roughly. Like, definitely not 2 right now, unless these hit 20 and 50. Hey, Con, welcome on in. Matic to Binance. Yeah, you can follow some of those chains. People will help you out. Matic to Solana, Solana to Wax. Yeah. What can you do with the research papers, the advanced ones? So you use research papers to... do you mean skill researches? Like journeyman something paper? Is that what you're asking about? Recommended website? Yeah, we use Alcor for Wax to Dusk. Will there be an exchange for $1 million coins? There's so many kinds. No, I mean, you can exchange them in the shop. Like, Dusk is still the primary currency. We live? Yeah, Crypto, we're live today. These guys are sold out, hey? 3 hours so we can get another uncommon. No library for a while here. Mine's in Rover Pack. I suppose we could be going for some soy seeds, paying like 75. I mean, that's still very expensive, even if we hit the soy seeds, right? I know a lot of people were buying this pack as well. Our factories already have a lot of depth to them, so we're not too worried about it. What can you do with the electrical one? What is the end product? Okay, so we'll go have a look. So, with the papers, when you're doing your research, at lower levels, so 0 to 5 doesn't require any papers at all. 5 to 25 is going to require you to have some amount of novice papers, and then you just need the better papers as you go up and up and up. So apprentice for the next level, then journeyman, then expert, then master, then artisan. Bamboo on your last 2 packs? Ah, yep. So this is why we're buying all that electrical research, so that we can level up our electrical skill, because we have enough experience, we just don't have any novice electrical research. Yeah, and so you can turn 3 novice into 1 apprentice, and like that just works. But it gets riskier, like doing the research isn't for sure going to be successful at higher levels. Tell me where I can use this habitat kit. Yeah, so the habitat kit will be used in the engineering bay, but you need a very high level engineering bay. You'll see, like, we don't even have the ability to create habitats on this one. We would need it leveled up a fair bit more. But yeah, it's the NFT that is required to create habitats. You can make almost everything in game, but you still need that kit. Okay, let's go see if any of our anyone has sold us some electrical research papers. Looks like we got a couple more here. It's enough to train it up one more time. Yeah, but that's what it's used for. Where's our training hall? Here we go. So now we've got the 3 papers that we need, so we're able to train up our electrical a little bit more. These levels obtained in the training hall will be important later when you need to do tasks which require specific skills like mining. That is correct. So for example, we have charge power cell 1, 2, and 3, right? If we go to like any empty solar panel, we have charge power cell 1. This will always, like, it's not going to require a skill to do the basic one. Charge power cell 2 may require some amount, like 2 or 3 or what have you. And charge power cell 3 is, you know, so when I say, yeah, it's going to have a skill requirement, like maybe it'll require apprentice, or maybe it'll require journeyman, and then, you know, it'll make your way up. And you will get exclusive recipes at advanced levels that can only be done by highly skilled players. There you go, Yield Squad, dropping the information. Hey, Million Mars, hey, Grilled Cheese, hey, Groovy, welcome on in. Are you open for more fun with the pirate radio? More like a radio with its own playlist. I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. You can't add your own songs to the radio currently. That's, I don't think that's a planned feature. But, you know, the potential for new soundtracks in the future, definitely. Do you have any stream explaining the habitats, or do you mind explaining what they'll be... Oh, okay, yeah. So habitats are required for renting out your settlement in the future. So you have your rental button up here. If you put a habitat on a plot, you'll be able to rent out all the buildings on that plot to people. If you put 3 habitats in your settlement, so, you know, any interconnected lands being a settlement, you put 3 habitats down, you can rent out anything in that settlement to anybody who joins your community, or joins your settlement. But those habitats are very difficult to make. They're going to require, like, high-level engineering bays, high-level fabrication skills. Like, it's not for new players. It's definitely for higher-level players to make them, and, like, newer players to join those settlements to get the benefits. Rename the cooldown on Pirate Radio to ad break. I like that, McChillin. That's a good one. We have a lot of solar panels to reload, so we need to start dumping some of our power cells. What will we earn from renting? So you'll be able to set a tax on your settlements where you will earn some portion of Dusk from your renters. Renters do not need habitats to rent. It's for landowners. That's correct. The people who are renting stuff out are going to build the habitats. The people who are renting from them don't need to worry about habitats. Owners are also going to have to worry about, like, the air in their buildings. Like, if you look in the marketplace, you've seen, like, clean and dirty air in there. That's some stuff that's planned and coming and going to be out there eventually as well. Yeah. I mean, we can go poke around in the market and show what we're talking about as well, if people are curious. Yeah, we're going to work a little bit more on some of those. I feel like we had one more solar... Yeah, here's that other solar panel kicking around. And we dumped a bunch of power into the CAD so we could do some... I don't think we need more soil. Do some more CO2 here. Can you show us, from your point of view, what are the first steps if you start now? Like, where to choose a plot? What to do first? So we have a really good tutorial on YouTube that walks you through basically all of that. I can show you as best I can on this account what that might look like. So just one second while we look for air. Library size is 15. There you go. Clean and dirty air. So if we make our way to the globe, this might be where a new player arrives, right? A new player is going to want to click around to some of these different DTMs and find where there is space. So we can see there's space here. So we would want to jump here. And you can see there's lots of areas for us to claim. So we could click on a spot and we could claim this plot. Can you share the link or where to find? Yes, of course. There you go. So yeah, you arrive and you have your piece of land if you're coming with a premium pack, and you would claim a plot here. If you're a new player, it really doesn't matter where you're going. You can scavenge down here in the bottom left, regardless of what DTM you're on. So yeah, after you claim your plot here, you'll have access to place buildings down like you saw on our other plots. For us to navigate back to our own plots, we'll have to go... Heard the Iceland will not be available? Is that what you're saying? But yeah, if we make our way back to our plots, you can see with this install button, this square with the plus in the middle, this is how we can add lands to our building, or add buildings to our lands, sorry. And you would just pick a building off of your list of buildings and plop it down here. But yeah, so library size is 15, all special buildings size is 15. What's up, Primo? Welcome on in. Oh, it will be available. I don't have confirmation of that, but probably. Are you opening up the Iceland soon? Not up to me, sorry. Don't have information on that in particular. If I do, I would share it with people. Alright, we're still trying to buy more electrical research, so if there's anyone out there. Proof that Rusty gives rigs? Yeah, sure, here you go. Boom. Rusty, confirm. Right there. Ah, okay. But that would have been great though, right? Can we remove buildings after we place them? Do we have an uninstall option? Sort of. So you can tear down the building and you'll get shards back. So you lose the building, but you get building shards for upgrading other buildings of the same type. So like, not ideal if you want to keep the building. But you also have the option to move buildings. So you can dismantle it. This will tear it down and give you shards instead. Or you can transport it, where you can find a new place to go send it to. So you pick a place, you pick an empty spot, and it'll tell you need some hauling rovers and some metis and some dusk. Or you can buy some hauling tokens from people who have hauling rovers and use those instead. And then you transport and it'll go to the new spot. It'll take an amount of time. Thank you, When Terraform. Hey, Stone Dragon, welcome on in. Happy to have you. How's your day going? What are you up to? Anyone doing anything fun for the weekend? I guess we'll make more paper with the rest of our stamina. It's like, not my top pick, but I guess. I forgot, we have so many like maxed out 3D epic print shops just kind of kicking around. What will change if I level up some skills? Not a lot currently, but you will need those leveled up skills in the near future for all of the different buildings. So we talked about the solar panels earlier. So mining, for example, all of the level 1 mining tasks will still be available. 2 will likely be, you know, apprentice or journeyman or something like that in order to do them. And then 3, you could probably expect, you know, journeyman or expert, like higher mining levels to do the best ones. Anyone in chat sell a common rig to the marketplace? I mean, I've got one, but I feel like the marketplace is pretty underpriced for mining rigs right now. At 1,100 when I paid about 3,000 for it. I can't justify it. Like, I'll give it to someone who ends up renting from me in the future instead, right? Or putting it down for my renters to use. Hauling token costs less than a hauling rover? Absolutely. If you're only moving like one building, it's definitely, you could grab a couple of hauling tokens, right? But if you're going to be hauling like all the buildings in your empire or your settlement, you're going to want to buy a couple of hauling rovers so you don't have to keep buying tokens, right? Grab your mining tools right now, selling master mining tools, 2 of 4. Yeah, so one of the things with that is what those charges will be used for. So when you deposit your tools and you open them in the shop, you get tool charges that'll be used for building the relevant in-game items. So for example, creating an airlock, we get a bit of fabrication level, grab all the parts that we need. It still needs tools, so we'll have to deposit those tools in order to make them. Stone Dragon, that's a tough one to give a breakdown of because it starts bordering on financial advice. I can talk about, these are some great buildings for beginners, like at least one of each core building, and like a mining rig is a fantastic first step. Investing in as much solar capacity as you can is a great way to stay sustainable. But I can't say, you know, you should buy this, this, and this, right? Alright, let's grab all this stuff. Hopefully we can reload a few more solar panels here. Only had 2 electrical research. I mean, I really appreciate everyone selling me all their electrical research. I have a long way to go. Solar panels are never a bad idea. Yeah, you can never have too many solar panels. You'll see, like, ours are just loaded down here. Oh, we made another chassis. Excuse me. So we need 4 wheels. Oh, we need machine parts as well. I feel like we fell short there. Isn't that, like... That's why we were making... Oh, that's why we were smelting aluminum, right. Let's go smelt some more aluminum then. Use all of our regolith on aluminum. because we're trying to get all the parts that we need to build some more rovers. Because our rovers tend to break. When we send them on missions, there's a small amount of risk involved. You can see even if we have the best rover works, maxed out levels, there's still 5% risk involved. Do you use the maximum number of posted jobs per day? I mean, I should be. Probably not, though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I have 150 work orders left. I don't think I'm going to fill 150 work orders today. That's more like, I could be putting down more buildings and doing more stuff, but I don't commit, like, you know, multiple, like, it would take so long to get all of that going, right? Do you think it's worth it to make the 5% mission on rovers or the safe one? So the best rewards are on those 5% risk missions, right? So you can do 0 risk, but these rewards aren't as good as these rewards. Like 0 to 300 Dusk versus 0 to 150. And you know, I don't mind risky business. I'll participate. That's fine by me. All right, let's see. Oh, someone said they sold us some more electrical, so we can go and grab that. All I need is a level 1 library to produce these research papers you're talking about. You'll need your library to be level 2, so you'll need a handful of shards, library shards as well to upgrade it. I think 6 library shards to get to level 2. Can I purchase and use a rover without using a roverworks? You can use a hauling rover to move your buildings without owning a roverworks, but you need the roverworks in order to send it on missions. I need a level 2 library. Yep, that's correct. Are you already building a habitat? Will it be worth it? I am not nearly skilled enough to build a habitat. I'm sure there's big, much heavier invested players than I am who are out there building like airlocks and habitat skeletons, but fabrication, like, you need 50 fabrication in order to build a habitat. That's not me. I'm down here at like 16, trying to get to 17. Yeah, just not that high a level. Gematsu, I'm not 100% sure what you're asking. I still have job bids from April 29th, more than a week. It's a week to get them back. So your stamina will expire. So for example, I've got this bid posted from, you know, over 48 hours ago now. This will eventually expire, and if it's not taken, this 50 stamina will be lost. Which is still a high level. Oh yeah, sorry. I shouldn't undersell that, like, I have been training fabrication, like, non-stop. It's the main thing I've been focusing on. But, like, people who are building habitats, they're sinking, like, tens or hundreds of thousands of Dusk into just training their skill and, like, losing Dusk by doing it. If you have multiple lands, you need 1 habitat per land if you want to rent them out, or create it once and apply to all lands. So the land that you put it on can be rented to anybody globally, all the buildings, anyone could use them. If you have 3 anywhere in your settlement, this is why we said 3 interconnected lands is important, then people who join your settlement can get access to anything on your settlement. The 3 that they're on are accessible globally, but the whole settlement is accessible by any members once you have 3 on there. Doing almost no fabrication? Yeah, fabrication's quite the grind to get leveled up. But, I mean, these other skills are going to be important, right? Like, I haven't been focusing on life science and mining and machining, and, like, maybe the price of food skyrockets because nobody's been training their life science properly and only, like, 1 person can grow soy. I don't know. I don't know where things are headed. Personally, I'm focusing on fabrication and electrical because I want to be able to keep using my own solar panels at whatever level they need to be. And fabrication because I want to eventually build some habitats. I reached level 2 fabrication and it felt like a mammoth undertaking. Feels easier to get 5k of one of the easier skills. Yep, exactly. So some skills are easier to train, some are harder to train. Fabrication is a brutal one to get leveled up. have a partially completed job bid sitting there for a day. Will it eventually complete or expire? Yeah, depending on what category it's in and how much stamina is in it, it might get picked up and it might not. Just depends. Like, some categories do not currently have 1 stamina jobs. I want to do robotics. Robotics is similarly slow, yeah. Good evening. Hey, is it evening for everybody? I guess everyone must be EU. There are many Explorer mission charts on the player guide about Roverworks. Is there any rotation or which one is correct? So if you're over in the Discord, you'll be able to do this to get a chart with all of the Roverworks missions and the % risk for all of them. What tasks get experience in Fabrication? So that would be any task in the print shop for the most part. As well as STEM sets in the Polar Workshop, and constructing rovers in a Roverworks. Those are a bunch of your options for gaining Fabrication experience. I can say right now for myself, even spending my own stamina on mining and solar panels, those are most of the jobs I post daily. Yeah. Even if you sink all your stamina into it, right? Like, I even put some of my stamina today into solar panels, but I'm still going to be posting all these as jobs now. Like, if you want to get the best paying jobs in the future, train up your electrical. Get it to a high enough level that you're able to do Power Cell 3, because people are going to pay you Dusk for it, and they're probably going to pay you Dusk at a higher rate. Because you have a higher skill level. You can demand more Dusk in order to do the jobs. Okay, so we gotta dump some more solar power cells into some of our buildings to free up some more power. Did we already fill up all of our Roverworks? Looks like most of these are already full. Usually Roverworks are a good one for us to run around and drop off a bunch of power cells. Yeah, like another 25 here. We can usually go to our SAB reactors every now and then and drop a fair bit of power into these, so we don't have to worry about them for a while. For the people who are tuning in later to the stream here and you weren't here at the very beginning, we'll be giving away an uncommon grind brew at the very end of the stream. If you're new here, you do have to be following the stream in order to be eligible to get that prize. We'll probably give away 1 or 2 more things here in the next little bit. We'll open some stuff. We'll do a Rusty Rigs, see if we snatch that guy up. We'll always throw that into the giveaway if we ever hit the Rusty Rigs or the Roverworks. Oh, I post my SAB jobs right now because the chemistry experience is so minimal, and that's the reason I would be doing them. And I have enough job slots that I'm not worried about using the 1 stamina jobs. Wondering what skills does the SAB... excuse me. The SAB works chemistry. Yeah, but it does a fairly low amount. Like, 2 to 4 per stamina used. So if you're looking for chemistry experience, I mean, the best place to go is going to be your chem lab and, like, make the stuff in here, right? Like, I guess some of these are pretty low as well. But, like, repairing power cells is really good. Making PLA is really good returns. Quick hello, loving playing the game. Still really basic setup, but it is fun. Hey! Welcome on in, happy to have you. How'd you find us? Where are you from? Alright, let's finish dropping off a little bit more power. I'm sure we have to have some... Oh, our epic mining rigs. These guys have to have room, right? Yeah, let's drop some power in here. Fair bit of... These things chew through power. Hey, big boy Marinko. Welcome on in. Yeah, we'll pop open a few more things to give away, and we'll pile it all into one thing for somebody. Mr. Steve Woody is my Twitter spirit animal. Saw him tweeting about it, so I just bought in. Well, welcome to the party. Mars is a fantastic place to hang out. If you haven't already, make your way over to the Discord. We've got a great community, super friendly people over there. It's one of the best wax games all around the chain. Hey, thanks, BitCurrent. I appreciate that. I'm really enjoying playing. I started back in November. That's a wall of text. I might have to get through it here in a little bit. Can you check on your pirate radio? What level is it profitable? Since vibes are around... Oh, so Hakira, we put out a tutorial this morning over on the YouTube channel that basically walks you through the pirate radio. It's a pirate radio tutorial. And at the time, it was vibes were at 4 Dusk. So we talk about, like, this task will probably be about break even, but you get some extra stamina. You're going to be losing Dusk on these lower tasks and gaining Dusk on these higher tasks. So if I needed extra stamina, I would probably play this song. So that's at level... So you'll see we have 10 songs. It unlocks 1 per level of pirate radio. So at 4, you have a song that might just get you some bonus, and level 5 or better, you probably make some profit. Can't click on Swivel, unfortunately, Dark Side, because I've already played it for the day. And you can't open the tasks that you've already played on the pirate radio. I think it's level 11. Pirate radio only goes to level 10. When you have no power. Okay, yeah, let me work my way through this comment. When the skill lock comes into place, many newer players with small investment would suffer greatly as they can't afford to level up their skills to use their own solar panels. So newer players probably only have access to Power Cell 1 or 2, which wouldn't be that limiting. Just a little bit of experience, and hopefully you'll make your way up to being able to use level 2. Gonna be a tough time for a while, but I guess it's needed to make people reinvest and not take Dusk out. Well, the main purpose of the changes is to have progression, to have something to work towards in the future. Like, it's really, really good to feel like you're progressing, right? Where before lots of these tasks we were running, we weren't getting experience, so it wasn't like you were leveling up. It's just sort of you were running an empire. Now you have personal skills that are tied to your profile that you personally can level up your chemistry or your this or your that. And so playing for a longer period of time has incentive and has more benefit than just accumulating wealth. You actually have unique things. So new players training electrical could be excuse me, could have a lot more benefits in the future. Sorry about that. Okay, alright. Also, new players will likely be skilling up electrical right now. I referred to a player recently. He gets way more EXP in electrical than I do because I never charge my own power cells. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the answer, man. Yeah, no problem. And if you're not already, make your way to the Discord. Super friendly people over there. Always happy to answer questions. Ping me, DM me. We'll always help people out. I'm GrilledCheeseSandies over on the Discord. For anyone who is new, if you're just on the Twitch stream and you haven't met me over on the Discord, that's me. But really, you can ping community team and anyone will come help you out. We've got a solid team over at Million on Mars. Can I loan the training hall for... Oh, I see. You want to borrow somebody's training hall. So, in the future, once we have settlements, if you come join my settlement and I have a habitat on a spot with a training hall, or I have 3 habitats for my whole settlement, you'll be able to use and borrow this training hall from me. Currently, no, you would need a piece of land, you'd need your own. No, join my settlement. Yeah, Dyson Man lives, like, right next to us over here, to the left. What are the benefits of leveling up the electrical profession? Night Rabbit, we've gone over it a couple of times now, but basically unlocks future tasks. But you're welcome to watch back the VOD for a more in-depth explanation than that. I'd say I'm a new player, just splurging Dusk everywhere. Currently have 1 plot, 2 water, 2 CAD, 1 greenhouse, 3 solar. Gaspode, I would suggest getting more solar capacity if I were you. How do you ping? Oh, like to get my attention on the Discord, you at GrilledCheeseSandies, and that will shoot a ping over to me and I'll see it and it pops up as a notification. You can do public renting with habitats as well. Right, you don't have to join a settlement. If somebody's got a habitat on a spot with a training hall, you can just go and use that training hall from them. I missed how to join settlements. They are not out yet, but once settlements exist, you can opt to join in. Yeah, might drop a CAD and a water for more solar. Is it it's my bottleneck? Yeah. Yield Squad's a new mod. Are you in the Discord? Yeah, Yield Squad is in the Discord. More solar panels, never a bad idea for sure. What do you need to rent your stuff to others? You need a habitat on a single plot or 3 habitats for a whole settlement. Okay, I think we've charged all of our solar panels. Yeah, that's funny. DJ Dyson, man. Disagree, I have too many solar panels. How do I get habitats? So habitats are going to be for, like, very high experience players. You're going to need 50 fabrication to build them, so they're a long way away. You're going to need a leveled up engineering bay. So even personally, like, I don't have a high enough engineering bay in order to create one. Is experience just gating skills, or if you level up your experience, will you get direct benefits? Use less stamina, etc. So, like, leveling up your scavenging, for example, will have direct benefits in that you'll get access to, like, new loot tables. By, you know, probably by hitting those tiers, like Apprentice and Journeyman, etc. The Gem 1 Solar are very expensive. Yeah, they're definitely expensive to level up as well. Like, getting one all the way to 10 is probably not worth it. It's probably better to spend that same amount of Dusk on, like, just a higher level panel with a slower upgrade path. Very good AMAs, if I... Yeah, Yield Squad does fantastic AMAs. If you haven't checked them out, you'll go visit some of the different channels we've been on, check out the previous social media posts on the Discord, and you'll be able to go find them. Hey, Venom, welcome on in. So you can't rent out until you have a habitat. That is correct. Is it okay to scavenge all the time? Yeah, of course. Go for it. Drop all your stamina into scavenging. You'll be, like, you'll eventually unlock better loot tables in the future. And you'll gain experience for doing it the whole time. So, I mean, anywhere you're spending your stamina, you're gaining experience, and it's a long-term benefit. But, yeah, scavenging itself, for sure. Definitely a good thing to do. We're going to have a look at some other stuff we could maybe throw into the giveaway with this uncommon Grind and Brew. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, a lot of new players. Just scavenge for the entire start of their Million on Mars career. Grub around in the dirt until you have enough that you can give something away. Or sorry, enough that you can level up your stuff. Thinking about the giveaway at the same time here. Really appreciate it first time here. Hey, well, always happy to have new people hanging out in the chat. We will... What giveaway will we do today? How about this? I see you combined a Mines and Rovers pack. Well, I mean, that's certainly an option. I think... I already have enough factories, though. Okay, we'll buy a Mines and Rover pack. We'll do it. Sounds good. We've missed so many times, and Rusty Riggs has been so mean to us that we just haven't gotten it. If we hit a rare or better, I will keep it. But if we hit a common or an uncommon, we will give it away. Alright, so you're all hoping for a common or an uncommon. You've got very good odds. That's what we're gonna hit, like, most of the time. Can we buy a land pack? I wish you no luck. Alright, here we go. Common or uncommon for anybody in the stream. There you go. A common mining rig to give away to somebody on stream today. Alright, so we'll give away an uncommon Grind and Brew, as well as a common mining rig to one lucky winner today. Yeah, nice luck. Yeah, well, we hit the Mythic Greenhouse yesterday. Can't hit all of them. NFT Magic Heist, welcome on in. We will just give me 1 second to get this giveaway set up here. Add giveaway, custom giveaway. We will be giving away mining rig plus uncommon Grind and Brew. We will run this for 3 minutes to let people get in. We will give away 1 common mining rig and 1 uncommon grind and brew. All right, giveaway is added. Custom giveaway mining rig, uncommon grind and brew. Go. All right, exclamation mark raffle gets your name entered in the giveaway for a common mining rig and an uncommon grind and brew. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Everyone coming to say hi. If you're new here and you are not followed, you need to be following the channel in order to win that giveaway. So exclamation mark raffle and then make sure you're following the channel. Otherwise, it will not pick your name from the list. Alright, we'll poke around a few other things here. Our pirate radio is running low on power, so we'll throw some of that in there. Buy the mining rig in the market for the guy who wins it. Yeah, if you win the mining rig, Gobble there has been trying to buy one for a while, so if you'd prefer 1,000 Dusk or whatever it is instead of a mining rig, you could easily get that instead. Alright, no, we don't want to be dropping more power. I think, do I have a spare solar panel here that I can jam in somewhere? Is this gonna fit? Oh, it's a 22. It's not an original, so we can't actually fit this one on here. Because I'd like to get that solar capacity up if I can find a spot for this solar panel. Looks like we're pretty out of space, though. Exclamation mark raffle if you haven't already entered. And be following the channel in order to win. What are the difference between mining rig rarities? So at currently, not a lot of difference. So as you level them up, you unlock 1 mining rig slot per level, but all of them have all of the mining rig tasks available at the start. Got lucky last week and I found a rare grind and brew for 80 wax on AtomicHub. That's awesome! Congratulations! 1 per person or 2 for 1. Oh, we're gonna give both of these to the single person that wins today. We don't have enough room here. We don't have enough room here. Where can we get this solar panel in? We've run out of space on a lot of these plots. 85, so it's not gonna fit here. Yep, exclamation mark raffle. Last time I didn't follow. Yeah, definitely do that. If you're not following, it won't pick your name from the list. So it'll say that you entered, but it won't give you the option of winning. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're not starting up any Cantina tasks. We're gonna wait a couple of hours on those ones. There's good deals in AtomicHub from time to time. Alright, it looks like our raffle has been completed. Congratulations to everyone who entered. Looks like we have 69 viewers today, and we have 55 entries. Always blows my mind that there's like 10 or 15 people who are hanging out here and just don't get their names in the hat. Alright, well, thank you to everybody who hung out today and joined the stream. We will pick our winner now. Mr. McChillin, congratulations, you are the winner for today. Can you please post your Discord ID in the chat here so we can make sure we get in touch and we get you hooked up with those things? Yeah, congratulations. Did I? Gaspode? It feels like it's probably a different language, and that's why I'm going to be butchering it, but that's alright. Alright. McChillin, post your Discord ID so that we can... Oh, meant as the winner. Yes, got it. Makes sense. Alright, McChillin, we'll get in touch by DMs afterwards. We'll get that all sorted out. Alright, if you're new here, if you've never joined before, head over to the YouTube, watch the tutorials. You'll get a good feel for how to play the game, what's going on. Tune into these Twitch streams. If you follow the channel, it'll let you know when we're going live, and you can come check it out and ask any questions like you saw today. If it was your first stream, we answer everything live. We'll go explore any building you want to know about. We'll answer every question as it comes up in chat, and we'll get all that information out to all the players. If you haven't already, come join the Discord. We have a super friendly community over there. People answer your questions day in, day out, anytime, any time zone. And we've got a FAQ bot over there that can throw out any answers that you're curious about. Alright, thank you everybody for tuning in today. I hope you all have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next stream or around the Discord. Later!